Okay, so when we left the party, hundreds of fish of all kinds swarm around the boats, leaping and splashing excitedly as the sound of sweet singing rises from the deep water below. From the river, just a few meters excuse me, ahead rises a tall woman of supernatural beauty. Says, "Stay your journey, travelers. I would have words with you." Gracefully built and green-skinned, her naked body is draped with river weeds. A wild mane of mud-colored hair is tangled about her head and shoulders. Her black, fish-like eyes regard the characters intensely. Roll for initiative.
Right.
So,
Bad Rengerlar isn't with us anymore. Rengerlar.
nope.
Nope, can't control this naiad.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Well, yeah. It talks nice to us.
Yeah.
I have a nice spirit binding matrix level 3 ready for it.
She says, "Downriver is an island with an ancient temple. Within it is a great evil. I will have it destroyed. Will you help me?"
Sure. Isn't what we were going to do anyway?
It's a restaurant should destroy anything evil.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested. Yeah, right. As long as I can kill it.
As long as it's chaotic. Right?
Yeah. What makes it evil? Is it chaos or is it loners?
It is not chaotic. It
Perhaps.
may be touched by the red moon.
Okay.
How far more do we have to travel to get to the island? Do we see it in front of us, or is it a bend down the stream?
It is not far. In fact, you can probably see up ahead. In fact, let me change pictures.
Okay. Is it some part of the cause of the river being so low?
What is your charisma?
Charisma is 14.
18. And my water rune is 50, if that ever helps.
My water rune is 0.
You asking all of us, or just a restaurant?
Just a restaurant.
Don't know much about water. That's why I was saying I had a friend that knew about water, but he is no longer with us.
Fine, H2O.
Seems logical to me.
Back and forth.
There we go. Okay, so
I like the other picture better.
Oh, so do I. But they're asking questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're about through here somewhere, coming down between these lands. And up ahead, she'll say that the river combines. And that's where the island is. A restaurant, roll percentile.
Duh.
Okay. Everything was frozen there for a moment, but I hope I didn't miss something important.
No, it was just trying to catch up.
Okay.
So there's a confluence of rivers up ahead, and that's where the island is.
I roll a 57, 5-7.
Okay. So in reference to the question of it, if it is the reason the rivers are so low, she'll say that there is a connection.
Hmm.
And she'll not swim, but float over to where you are, and she will press her finger against your lips and says,
Oh.
"Will you pledge to help me?"
I will help you as far as it does not interfere with my honor or my loyalty to my people and my goddess.
Okay, what is your power?
19.
19 times 3 is 60 minus 3 is 57. 57 plus 26 is 85?
7 and 6 is 3.
3.
83. You gain a passion of loyalty to Scylla of 83. That's S-Y,
Okay.
pardon me, SCYLLA. You also realize that you have the capability of breathing water and speaking to
Okay.
fish.
To worry about supper.
It's to,
And just ask, will any others help aid me?
aren't we all going? We all look at each other.
I'll go.
Okay,
We
she'll
on one
float
raft or
over
two?
to Irvana. Actually, there's 2 rafts, right? And press her
Thought we had-
finger against your lips and say, will you pledge to aid me?
As long as it doesn't go against my goddess, I will.
Okay, what's your power?
19.
Okay, so you also have gained a passion loyalty to Scylla of 83. And you too also realize that you can breathe water and speak to fish.
I'm going to look at Summer and say, shall we do this?
Roll percentile.
Nope, I'm not into this. Give me a sec. I have to get
Owlbear.
to get to Owlbear.
It's got the cool island.
I need to buy a new USB switch. It's the second one I've had. None of these can seem to last more than a month or 2. They just stop switching.
Okay, there we are. And dice. Roll percentile. Roll. 77.
She's a minor relative. It will do no harm.
Very well.
A minor
We will.
relative.
likewise commit to aiding her
Okay.
so long as.
She'll float on over to you, press her finger against your lips. It says, "Will you pledge to aid me?"
I do.
Okay. What's your power?
Today's power is 15.
Okay, that's 45 plus 26. 71? Is that right?
97.
What are you
No,
rolling?
you're not rolling. I'm giving you a number.
Oh, okay.
This is your passion.
This is your loyalty passion to Scylla.
Oh, I see. All right.
It's a value of 71, if I did my math right.
71. All right.
And I'll take care of Summer.
Is that with C or an S?
As an SCYLLA.
I already have all my passions filled.
And I'm sorry, the number was
71.
71. Thank you. So Pete, I went into the parentheses and started using that.
Extra spaces.
Oh, so in the first column you just put like loyalty something, and then the second column you did fear something or whatever.
Well, let me give you
Okay,
an
instead of
example.
using
So the first top left is hate Lunar Empire. Far right, the parentheses or the box with the checkbox,
yeah,
70%. But then there's that in parentheses,
yeah.
fear Eric the Berserk at 60%.
Oh, okay. Is this a loyalty or a devotion? What
It's a
was this?
loyalty.
Loyalty. Scylla.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Michael will do the same.
Consider that.
Okay.
Especially if she transforms into a seahorse or something like that.
Yeah, it turns into a fish and you can talk to her.
Okay, that's all of us, correct? And we'll assume the other two follow suit.
Well, you didn't do me, but that's fine.
Oh,
My power.
what is
My
Mirror
power
going to
is
say?
my power is 16. Just don't make me worship animal spirits.
She's actually now my highest loyalty.
Wow. Your power was 16,
That's
you
pretty
said?
funny.
Yes, correct.
So that's what, 48 plus 26 be 74?
48, 58, 68, 70. Yeah.
Okay. And you can also breathe water and speak to fish.
How about the birdie? He can't breathe water yet.
She is not going to pay any attention to the bird.
Oh, terrible.
And then she will tell you that there is a death cult battling the Matakeen on the island. They have turned the ruins into a battleground.
Keen. Is that name familiar? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
the
the lion people.
okay?
That's what they call themselves. That's their tribe.
And she described them as the bad guys.
No, she just said that they
Oh,
have turned the island into a battleground.
okay.
But go ahead and roll power times 3.
Everyone?
Anyway,
Ooh,
Rolling
somebody. What are you,
the
19?
success.
okay. She will mention that the Madakeen have forgotten her, so she cares not what happens to them.
What if they could be reminded?
Then perhaps their survival will be of value.
As it happens, we're headed towards this temple to seek a artifact and describe it to her. We're actually going to ask the Mediking for their permission before we disturb the temple. But I gather you would know more about this than they?
Death cult.
She says that I'm sure their memory of the temple has been long forgotten.
Well, actually, we met a few days ago, and they hold these sites sacred.
Ah, but do they remember why?
Perhaps not. What should I tell them? Why that they should remember? What should we tell them that they should remember of these temples?
You can tell them.
Let's see.
You can tell them that the water basmoli has returned.
Water basmoli has returned. I know not what that means, but I assume they will.
If they are worthy, they will.
Very well.
Anything else she can tell you?
Yeah. Tell us about these death cultists. Are they Thanatari? I hate Thanatari.
At
Well,
first
they
I
said they
wanted
were.
them to be,
Yeah,
but it didn't quite fit.
Keep our heads now.
You could have.
yeah, good point.
No, she
I
does
should.
not know anything about the death cultists.
All right. Just that they're baddies.
Well, you can describe them to maybe Arrestor would know about them since she's a Delta cultist, right?
I think there's a difference.
Different.
This is chaotic. Down
Well,
with chaos.
they said they weren't chaotic, so they're just death cultists.
So that's why.
They might be Humakti for all we know, right?
They could be, but she did not say anything about death cultists being not chaotic. She said that the artifact was not chaotic.
Oh, I thought we asked if the death cultists were chaotic.
Now she doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
There's Michael. He made it.
Hello.
Hey,
All right.
Michael.
Yay.
Hey. I'm just gonna listen for a little while because I have a pretty bad, enormous headache that I haven't been able to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too bad.
So I'm gonna try to hang out, but there's probably an 80% chance I'm gonna bail
Oh.
because I just don't feel well.
Okay.
But I'll do my best.
All right. What's happened
Well,
so
we
far?
all go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead, player.
I was just going to say, as a group, we just met this water nymph, and she asked if we would serve her and to destroy the death cultists on the forward island. And if we agreed, And she gave us loyalty to her, and which the benefits were we could breathe water.
Actually,
And
it's the
speak the
artifact
fifth.
she wants destroyed. She doesn't really care about the death cultists. They're just there.
Let me guess. The artifact she wants destroyed is the very artifact we're going after to recover for. What's her name? Can she describe it? Are these the same?
Can she describe it? She will tell you that it. These aren't the words she used, but it has a high water rune. It's associated with the water and is powerful.
It would remind us what we're looking for.
You're looking for a bowl.
A bowl.
That's
Are we
associated with water.
Well,
Are we
there's
still
probably
at
be
Matakin?
multiple. That's where we're
Matakin?
heading. Yeah, that's the. Look at Owlbear. That's the island we're heading towards. Matakin.
Okay, so we've got somebody who wants to give us 3,000 lunars for it. We have another who wants us to get it in exchange or as assistant, sort of out of good graces. And now we have this water nymph who wants us to just outright destroy it. I presume it's because it can affect her somehow. Is that why you want it destroyed? I am saying all of this. I'm not.
Can I ask a question or something I missed when I wasn't on?
Sure.
Did she mention anything about Nasiadine, the temple?
She did not name the name of the temple. No. I think she calls it Matakin's the name of the lion people, right?
It's the name of the tribe of the lion people, yeah. Is that what you meant, Michael, or do you mean something else?
I'm aware the name of the island is Matakin, but also the name of the temple was Nasiadine, I thought. Is that like an obliteration of Matakin?
Well, the island is not called Matakin. It says Matakin on there, but
Oh,
that's just that picture, right?
oh,
In fact, the island, the temple's only been referred to as the flooded temple, and that
I don't know
came
why.
from Dianth.
Okay. It's just scrambled notes. Never mind.
Dianth. Yeah.
Could that have reference to something about naiads, maybe? Has anybody talked about naiads? I don't think so.
No.
No. Last we left off, there was we spot boats at the flooded temple.
Yeah, because you're within range, and that's when she shows up. Okay.
Is this the same figure that has green skin and
Yes.
mud colored hair?
Yep. That's her.
I think we should return to the previous picture.
Oh, you're gonna make me change Munders again.
No, that's okay.
No, that was in the video watch.
Do we get a name for her?
Scylla.
Yes, Scylla.
How do I spell that?
SCYLLA.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There she
There.
is.
That
It's
should
blue
make you
instead of
happier.
green, but
It's aquamarine.
It's a very light turquoise.
It's just the way the sun is.
Oh, I see her. Wow. That's unbelievable. That's a lot more beautiful than I imagined.
Well, shall we go figure out what our ultimate conflictory tasks are?
There was something I was trying to double check on.
As I mentioned to the group, poll ahead.
She will say that she has been restrained by the artifact. And she has sent 3 of her sisters to investigate. They have not returned. Oh, pardon, 2. 2 of her sisters. And they have not returned.
Oh. Can I get a sense of her power?
What is your power?
Mine's 16.
And it's plus or minus 5, right?
Yep.
Above.
Above, so that'd be more than 21.
Mhm.
Okay. Come here. Fetch, fetch, fetch.
You can
Oh,
bring
that's
4?
significant. Skill has sent 3 sisters to investigate, and they haven't returned.
Sent 2. I was wrong. It was 2 sisters. But yes, they have not returned.
Yeah, I'll spend a point of visibility and get my fetch.
Okay, so as long as you are both together in the same place,
Right.
you can combine your power.
Right.
So what's the combined power?
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, combined power is 33.
30 what?
33. 33.
It's within range.
It's equivalent with it plus or minus 5.
Yep.
I'm not going to do no spirit combat with this lady.
We are puny and fleshy things after all.
At least they can't drown us now.
Oh, I think she could take that away whenever she wanted.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, I think that's all that she has to share.
Okay.
Did she elaborate on being restrained by the artifact?
She has only recently been, what's the word? Conscious of events. And she cannot tread on dry land.
Not even within 50 feet.
Not even from within 50 feet.
The water. She's a water naiad.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Nymph.
assuming so. And it's a good guess.
Could be
You have to have played.
Spirit lore or anything like that?
Yeah.
You have to. Do you have to have played role-playing games in the 1970s to know what a water naiad is?
No, a naiad is a water.
By definition, all naiads are water.
Yeah.
As opposed to a dryad, which are dry.
Or an Oread, which is associated with the mountains.
Some Greek mythology.
But that's your question, probably.
Well,
Does this fall under Elder Race?
It does not.
It's elemental, I think. Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably not.
Spirit lore is probably the best option.
some sort of a spirit. Yeah.
What happened?
They're spirits.
Sure, Pete's
Same
got
way that dryads are tree
spirit lore.
spirits.
Miriam's got spirit lore.
She should.
I don't remember.
Oh, I got lots of spirit lore.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, now Owl Bear, I'm not showing up, and neither are you guys. What happened here?
Did it crash for a minute? Do you need to reload?
I can roll the dice, but I don't see the characters. I
I
succeeded.
see you.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't put the
is it
characters
covered?
on yet.
Is it covered by
Oh,
the
the little
die?
dots.
Is it covered by the dice tray?
Maybe.
So if you hit the player icon, the players will come back. If you hit the dice, the
Ah,
tray.
excelente. Anyway, I
You're
pulled a
welcome.
41, so I passed. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely a naiad. Obviously, a
A
very
naiad.
powerful one.
Mhm. I tell everyone when we get on downstream,
Okay.
she could be more powerful than myself and the fetch combined. But I'll
Brian,
release
it's a
the
really
ghost.
cool map.
Sounds like a good spirit to be friends with.
Yes.
Mhm.
I like that map.
Now we're kind of passionate about it,
It's kind of cool. It comes with the scenario.
like the bloody fingers.
Okay. So, anything further before we go on downriver?
So 50 meters.
We're not very good at navigating boats. I wonder if you might prevail upon the waters to get us to the right place safely.
The
Take
river
us
shall
to.
aid you, yes.
That's a good. Thank you.
That's a good one.
That's good to
Bow
have.
deeply. All right, Ghosty, I don't want your butt. You can either sit with me or go somewhere else. What are you going to do?
Good, Stephen always good, useful things.
Juchi swims as well. Swims as well as probably Bruce's cat does.
But now you can breathe water. Hey, that'd be good. Would be a good assault force. We'll cross the river just by
That's
watching.
good because the way I swim, I'll sink right to the bottom.
Yeah,
Charge.
when we get back to camp or to the army.
I swim like I read books. Not at all.
I thought you were going to say one page at a time.
Yeah, that's not. He's not reading when he's using one page at a time.
Okay. David, can you throw your character in there? I don't have his pawn.
Oh, where
I
are
swim
we?
better than I
We're
ride horses.
in.
We need.
Oh, I see.
Field.
All right. Yep. Let me get my dude.
Don't have jar steakos.
Ooh, okay, that's big.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in. Real
Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay,
quick.
Where are we looking?
you
At
gotta
Oh,
zoom
way-
the
in.
lower right-hand side,
Okay, so
where
these
the
are
dots
one.
start.
Just above the H from beach.
You mean where those Roman-looking guys are?
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
We need to make summer.
One.
Isn't that somewhere in the red cloak?
One,
We
two,
need to
three,
make
four.
a
An
better
icon?
summer.
Oh, a real pawn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be
Well,
something
who's
to do
this?
tomorrow.
Who's this lady here with the
Staff?
staff?
That's Nirvana.
Oh, okay. A different icon.
That's the one we've been using.
Is
I
it?
apologize, gentlemen. I'm on Owlbear and I'm also in Discord, and I don't see any miniatures.
You have to zoom in all the way down,
If you
lower
see-
right-hand corner.
You see where the beach is?
You see the red dots?
Yep.
H.
Yes.
Zoom in on the very
Zoom in just above the H.
first dot.
No,
Keep
I will
zooming.
not do that. I'm kidding. Oh, oh wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ants.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
This type of thing scales pretty well.
it's a big island.
It is.
That is amazing.
No, it's not. It's only
It's not a big island, but
75 meters or something.
It is now.
It's just we'll go to one hex equals 1 meter. Yeah, now it's big. All right, so what are
Damn.
we doing?
Well, the
As we
water,
approach, we
the
see.
river will push you up onto the beach right here.
Okay, we got 2 rafts.
5 enemies.
Who's this? White, the guy in that white tunic. Is that Jar Steak?
Yes.
You guys first.
A restaurant kind of dressed like those guys.
I'll go first. Always go first.
Okay, when you get to the island, here we go.
He's
Woohoo!
confused.
He's
He
swimming.
just, he
Those-
just hit a whirlpool.
Stop messing.
Caught in a whirlpool. That's awesome.
I think Michael's feeling better.
There are 5 badly mangled human corpses scattered on the beach.
Oh,
Flies buzzing over the remains.
they appear to be like the corpses that the lion people killed on the beach. Or on the-
Exactly like those. Lightly
Oh,
armed,
they're-
short swords, spears, round shields, draped in a ripped black cloaks and linthrax armor.
Any runes?
Oh, you would ask
Moon
about
runes.
wouldn't you? They do have moon, but they also have
Death.
death and darkness, if I remember
Wow.
correctly.
Oh,
I
okay.
like those guys.
Too many books.
I have all 3 of those too.
Death, darkness, and chaos.
Don't got that one.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
They are also wearing black leather armbands that are embossed with a silver skull.
Armband with a silver skull.
This anything we would
Can I?
recognize? Sorry, Pete. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was going to say I'll walk up to one of the armbands and see if it's possessed.
It is not. And neither is the body.
Okay. I look up and say they're not possessed.
Well, when you say that, I'm going to investigate. I'm going to help search the bodies.
I sense no Yeah.
They have
no dis-
all been eviscerated with giant claw-like wounds.
Mhm.
Brian, when we met the lion people, did they offer when at first greeting? How did they wave? Was there anything unusual or unique? I know that, for instance, among clans in Sartar, that there are specific types of greetings. Was there anything like that that we can recall?
Yeah, I'm sure they had a slightly unique form
Okay.
of hand motion to greet visitor strangers, that kind of thing. Yes. What exactly it
Okay.
was, I couldn't tell you, but
Yeah,
Right.
that is so
And
that we know. I'm looking up on the ridge lines. Up, up in this area, for any kind of movement. And actually, whether I see it or not, I'm going to wave in that direction with the what I recall of their greeting.
okay. What
Right.
is your? Is it spot hidden or is it? What's the
Dan or
search?
spot
It must be search, right?
search. Search is usually
Search
And
should be more physical. I think it'd be
you
more
can
Right.
have the
scan.
bird fly up and over at an altitude so it doesn't get shot if you want.
Scan.
yeah, we could do that. I think it's probably a
Scan.
scan
Yeah,
though.
make the scan rolls.
And there's also a
I would have preferred search, but scan.
sense
Ah,
in.
Odd 4. I think that's a success.
Oh wow.
When you guys are done, I'd like to ask a question.
Ooh, success.
Hot 4 versus a 10 on hide.
Okay, it looks like any regular success. We'll see some motion up there. David with the
That's a crit.
Special. It was a crit. Your scan's that high?
69.
69 still a 3.
Is it?
Yep. 70 is a 4.
Oh,
But with your special,
wow.
you can see, yeah, that sure looks like one of those Metakeen guys.
Okay.
And when
Yeah,
you
wait,
make the
Dan.
motion, oh, there's also tracks all over the beach here, by the way. Barefoot, a couple clawed, and boots.
Now, we don't actually know they're lion people yet, right? Just, or do we?
No, you
I
don't.
think
We do not. I don't
We
think.
do not. Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I have a
Although I
quick
think we're
question.
suspicious
You do
because,
know that they were traveling with actual lions.
right.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
So my
Sorry.
quick
I,
no, yeah, that's a good point. My quick question was just I was wondering if it was common knowledge what the uniforms of Fazir Wydred's soldiers looked like, and is there any chance that the corpses of these people are his soldiers? Because I know he controls this region,
Um,
the lunar commander.
the general description of their uniforms, yes, you do know these are not them.
Okay, and they're not the king of Farandos' soldiers either.
No, because they'd actually have extremely similar uniforms.
Okay, all right. And we would know what lunar uniforms look like.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
3 of those are
Okay.
it's the same thing, only different.
When you
Hey,
wave them down, one will stand up, and a second one will run off down the trail.
okay.
But the one that stands up
Oh.
will come walking around slowly.
Okay. I'll make my way to greet him.
Make a power times 3 roll.
Success.
All right. As you get up there, this guy looks familiar.
Smile. Do I recall his name?
didn't we share
Probably
meals
not,
with
but he
him?
doesn't remember your names either. But he'll make some kind of comment about, welcome again. What brings
He
you
was
to
one of
the
the
island? Or to this
He was
island?
one of the scouts that we met, basically.
It looks like it, yeah.
It is a pleasure to see you here. I wonder if we might share our story with I can't think of that guy's name. The guy we spoke with most out of his party.
White Leg?
Yeah. There is much to discuss. Not the least of which is Scylla. She misses you all.
He gets a quizzical look on his face, but he will say that White Leg is here. Let us go. And then he'll lead you along the trail.
Whiteleg was the one we met before?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, amazing memory. I did not write that down.
Is there a way to grab a whole bunch of icons all at once?
There is. You can do the select, which is so the hand symbol and then the select symbol. And you can either draw a box or an arc, and that collects up a bunch at the same time.
I don't have a select. I got the hand.
So right below the hand and above the draw symbol
There it
is
is.
the select tool.
Right, yeah. There's a box.
Yeah, so you can
Drag
grab
everybody
everybody in. Yeah.
And the corpses. Oh my.
Yeah, that came with us apparently.
That's okay.
Where are we going?
We'll move them later.
Good thing
Well, there
we
might be
just
more
walked.
up here if I gotta double check that.
Do we know what their relationship is to Zamok's cleansing, which is the name of the artifact we're looking for?
No, you don't.
Okay.
We're going to find out shortly. That's part of what this conversation is going to be.
Oh, excellent. I'm curious what they think about it.
Okay.
So, Michael, I don't know if we told you, but the Naiad wants us to find a artifact with a very high water rune on it, and
I bet you it's Zamok's cleansing.
that's
I think so too. I think
Yeah.
we're all come to the same conclusion. Somebody wants it destroyed. Somebody
so
wants
we
to
can
give us
bring it back, and
3,000 gold.
then we can destroy it.
Get our 3,000 gold first.
And then destroy it.
and then hunt them down and take it back. Yeah, that's classy.
Let's see.
The honor is high.
I have the distinct impression that I don't think anybody should have this particular artifact.
I think I know somebody who's going to want it once they see it.
She's walking around with us.
That's rather presumptuous.
I still don't like dragons. So.
Yeah, nobody should.
Well, they can be cordial, unlike dwarves. So, two other lesser Naiads were never returned.
Yeah, we want to rescue them if we can, I think.
Well, unless they're
Okay.
Beyond rescue.
Catch up.
yes, unless Daka Falls already judged them, gone on a spiritual journey somewhere.
Okay.
I gotta go for a few minutes. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Sure,
Actually,
Mike.
let's go ahead and just take a break because I need to take a quick break
Okay.
myself. Okay. All right. So,
Freak.
as you can see, the two Medikeen scouts bring you guys up here, but then they take off back down the trail to where they were. And the center guy, where's my colors?
What is these?
The center guy here is White Leg. You can also see two dead Medikeen warriors laying in state with their spears across their chest. There's also a Medikeen warrior over here who has been all tied up and is thrashing about. These two red figure things are lions. This particular one is laying down across in front of the guy thrashing. If anybody gets close, it starts to growl. Okay, White Leg is completely different than when you guys first encountered him. He is angry and stressed. And everybody can roll Insight Human.
Ooh. I might have made that.
Is White Leg walking around like a primate, or is he walking around like a lion?
No, he's a person.
Really good.
Oh.
Insight what?
Human.
Own species.
Insight own species.
Oh, I have 100.
Well,
I found.
you look around for humans.
Where are the humans?
Where are the humans? Okay, owlbear. How come I can't get the dice roller? All right. Whoa, clear.
I'm pretty sure I failed
He
with a
looks
60.
he looks perfectly calm and normal and exactly the way we saw him last time. I don't know what what you're talking about being completely different.
Yeah, I failed.
Nothing different about him.
I failed also,
I did not make the 25.
but
Anybody make
Nirvana
it?
got it.
I made it.
Okay, David, it looks to you like perhaps he is frightened of something.
I think Nirvana rolled a 04.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted because of my furnace going on.
That's at least a special.
I got a special.
Okay, so yeah, Irvana, he's got some underlining fear of something,
Okay.
I would
but
look
he's
for.
getting brash and aggressive. And when he sees you all, he says, "Oh, how does he say that?"
I'm looking up.
He'll say, "You must help us," and he'll look
I was
around and
Here we go.
probably looking at Irvana. He'll point, you know herbs and plants,
Yes,
don't
I
you?
do. Yes. What exactly do you need?
just going to ask how Ravana could help.
We need the Amatha root.
Martha root.
It is
And
found along the riverbanks. Go searching for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those of you who are obvious fighters of some sort say,
With Irvana
the
by the riverbank without somebody to look out and in case she gets. Anyway, I'm going with her.
in fact, Arestra, you may take offense at the way he is talking to her, especially that fumble.
excellent. I will do second sight to see if either he or the lions are.
Brian, can you just say the name of the herb one more time, please?
The herb? It's called the
Amatha.
Amthra root. Amthara.
I have alchemy. I would like to apply my alchemy to how that particular herb might be of use to him.
Okay.
What's the other one?
I
Plant.
failed my alchemy roll.
Okay.
What's it called? Plant lore? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, plant lore.
Plant lore.
I got some plant lore. You want me to go help you look for this?
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, I want to see if these two
He'll
guys
make
have
some
any.
kind of derogatory comment about women. Yes, go and help her. Find this. The rest of you stay weary. We don't
Do I have
want
the earth elemental eat his feet or
the
not?
cultists coming out. We must defend ourselves.
So he wants some protection here, or protection with the people looking for the anthem root.
Here, in fact, if you look on the Owlbear Rodeo,
Yes, sir.
there's
there.
this building right here
Yes.
is a green stone edifice. It's obviously the temple,
Mm-hmm.
often called the Flooded Temple.
Mm-hmm. And he wants it protected.
The bandits are trapped inside. They've barricaded themselves in, but we don't know if they'll sneak out.
Ah,
Who is inside?
The bandits.
Oh, the bandits. Ooh, okay. Well, warriors unite.
Okay, well, warriors are uniting. Irvana and Miriam are going to
Yep.
go look for this plant, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Arrestra's guarding.
yes, an arrester's guarding. And say, that one shouldn't have talked to you like that. Would you like me to kill him for you?
We'll still probably have use for him. We could
Okay.
And Arrestra, as you start to walk, I'll
revenge
say, wait.
beyond the Alaska.
You can fight. You need to stay here.
I ignore him. He's offended me.
And then I say to Arrestra, can you stay here?
Somebody's got to look after Irvana if he's going to go down by the riverbank.
That's
There might
true.
be some monstrosity in this water that will
That's
come
true.
out and attempt to harm her.
Good point. Travel well.
What would happen if I command my ghost to occupy a dead body?
Why would you want to do that?
Mayhem.
Because,
General mayhem.
yeah,
There's always one in every group creating chaos.
yeah.
Well, it is a brew ghost.
Sure.
Arrestra.
Yes.
White Leg is arguing with you going away. How do
Okay.
you wish to confront back at him? What communication skill do you want to use?
Oh, how about intimidate?
Sounds like a good plan. Go ahead and roll that.
I succeeded. I have a 36 out of a 51.
Okay. He will back down, but say something along the lines of, well, hurry about it then, and get back.
Yeah. So I wave my iron axe in his face and stalk off.
He's all yours, Davin.
Yeah, I think I should intervene
So
here.
what did I sense with second sight?
It's like my
Oh, okay. Where are you looking?
I was looking at White Leg and the growling lion next to the wounded warrior.
Wait,
White Leg is within your range. The growling lion is within your range.
Oh wow.
But there's not like they're
Miriam?
possessed or anything. No, it's just a single power.
Okay.
Miriam,
Yes.
you might take a gander at the person thrashing about. That
I
could
am.
well be it. Oh, I didn't hear you specify that, so that's why I was asking.
The three of them also, plus the wounded thrashing guy.
Okay.
He may not be wounded, but he's
Thrashing guy. His power is within your range. Not possessed.
not possessed. Yeah, that's part of this. My special ability called exorcism. See, possessing spirits. Oh, diseases. Well, we get back. We'll try to do some disease things.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so whoever's searching for the plant can make a plant lore roll.
Plant lore, here comes. It's got to be pretty low for me. Tail. This must be it
34.
right over here. And
Go to 76.
pick up a mushroom.
Actually, you can make 4 of them. I just need a number of successes.
Mm-hmm.
3 successes.
Wow. 0 successes.
Okay. Irvana, go ahead and roll a d10. Was it 3 times you made a success?
Yep.
Yeah. I just need to know individual numbers.
6, 8, and 6.
Okay. Roll another d6.
3,
And again.
5,
Okay, you found a stem and some seeds you think are from this root that he's asking about.
Okay. Okay, well, I head back then.
All right. Let's see if it works. As you come up, Whiteleg looks less aggressive, but still very on edge.
Okay.
Okay, so what we need to do is crush and scald to extract the oils. We can do that, that's not a problem. But then getting Fire Eyes to drink it may be an issue with all his thrashing about.
Oh, what happened to him?
Whiteleg will say that he'll address the guy as the Afaga. Has been poisoned by the bandits.
Poison. Okay.
Okay.
Well, have the lion lay across him.
Started to sound like
Anytime somebody gets close to the lion or the
So
guy,
have the lion
lion
lay
gets up.
across the crazy guy.
Yeah,
To keep
nobody
him
can
from
talk to this
shaking.
lion. It's not
Excuse me,
listening.
the lions were poisoned by the bandits or the Matakin?
The guy, the Matakin.
Oh.
But the Matakin has a lion, and the lion is very concerned about him and is not letting anybody get close to him. Although he does allow Whiteleg and anybody who's really close to him. So when Irvana's doing her seeping stuff, he'll be right there and escort her up to the body.
Isn't there an animal
Could I use
Animal
my
lore,
harmony
yeah.
rune and do a song to appease them?
You would think normally that would occur, but in this particular situation, you're not so sure it would work.
Okay. Anyway, have sleep?
You do? Are you gonna do that?
No, I don't have sleep.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not Stelana Roy.
make the lion go to sleep?
Yeah, that'd be the easiest.
Okay, so we need to make some kind of influence. So look at a perception skill you think you can try to use to get the guy to calm down so he'll drink the stuff.
Perception.
Oh, I'm sorry, not perception, communication.
So there's charm.
Fast
I
talk,
can-
intimidate,
I can
maybe
sing.
orate. You could augment with sing.
I can
Dance.
sing and try to distract.
Well, could I orate and augment with harmony?
Absolutely.
Okay. Or unless there's somebody better at orating than me,
I'm
and I
pretty
can
good at
augment with
orate.
harmony. Okay. Well, if you want, and I can augment you with harmony by singing.
My charm is 25.
We'll keep you as far as possible away from him.
It's a lot better. Mine's
You make sure nothing comes out of the temple.
When can I shoot bandits?
As soon as they appear.
just stand by.
Okay, so I'll play my harmony.
Poison.
Okay, normal success.
Okay, and your orate. Plus 20.
Yeah. Are you orating, Devin, or me?
Well, that won't exactly work in this situation. In a normal like group situation, that worked fine.
Oh, okay, but it has to be me. Okay,
Yeah, because you're trying to get him to drink the stuff.
yeah, no problem. Just a sec here. How come we can't get? Woo! Special.
Ooh. Nice.
Check that box. Check,
That's
check,
right.
check.
Okay.
06 go to 75. Actually, 80. Yeah.
He begins to calm down, but you anticipate it will take some time before he gets his senses back enough to actually do anything.
Okay. Do I have to do a treat poison, or just give it to him, basically?
I just give it to him. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so eventually he will come around and sit up. And he will thank, well, everyone, right? He'll take you all in at once kind of thing, right? Thanking the strangers for what they've done. He's being very polite and I guess that's the best way to put it, just being polite. He's obviously very weakened and seems a little disoriented.
Did he
Could
lose any health, or is it just?
could be exhaustion.
Because I can heal him as well.
There does not appear to have been any physical damage done to him.
Okay.
Was he poisoned?
Yes. How were you poisoned?
Blade of one of the bandits.
Okay.
So if we're gonna go fight these guys, we should be prepared to deal with poison.
Yeah. How many seeds do I have left?
We'll go search for more.
That's true. We've got, I think, 7. We have enough stuff for 7 more doses.
Oh, okay.
Will they inoculate, or is it used after the fact?
Keep this seed between your cheek and gum.
I mean, it's probably got a duration, but
Yeah, and the Medikeen don't know.
do those of us with herb lore
Or,
know?
or alchemy. Alchemy.
Make a roll.
What was the question?
The big question is, can we take this before we get into the fight so that it
Mhm.
prevents the poison from affecting us, or does it have to be taken after the fact?
So I rolled a 17. I have 45 in alchemy and 76 in plant lore.
What did you roll?
17.
Alchemy. He knows about them chemicals. Or she knows about them chemicals.
Yeah, you're not sure because you're not familiar with this poison.
Okay. And I have 67 in treat poison.
Once he's able to stand, he has a very powerful, commanding kind of presence. And he will embrace White Leg. Then he begins to praise his ancestors with song, and all the rest of the Medikeen join in.
Oh, I want to join in.
Ancestor worship. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Minette's pointing at the door. I'm going to let her out, but I should be able to still hear what's going on.
Okay. Fire Eyes then orders White Leg to join the rest of you to enter the shrine, and he gives him his spear. He calls it Man Spike.
Cool.
So the name of the figure that was just revived. Repeat that.
Fire
Fire
Eyes.
eyes.
What's the second word?
Eyes.
Okay. Is he? It seems like the leader.
Yes. And in fact, once he starts coming around, you'll notice that White Leg becomes much more relaxed and back to the kind of friendly fellow you knew before.
So there's two Mandakeen, two lions, correct? Outside.
No, there's actually,
Several more.
yeah.
Okay.
In fact, there's 8 of them. I just had them hiding over the edge of the hill here.
I'm gonna ask White Leg if he shared with Fire Eyes your encounter with us previously. We met on the.
Yeah, he had not. Because when
Okay.
they got to the village, it was already destroyed. And so they came
We'll
downriver looking, and they met the rest of the tribe here on the island, and there was the fight going on, and Red Eyes had gotten wounded at that time.
So if we look at one of the blades from the death cultist, can we try to determine what type of poison it is?
Ooh, good call, Pete.
Who's got poison lore?
Poison lore. Is there such a thing?
Of course there is.
Can we
Of course
substitute
there is.
alchemy or herb lore?
Oh, I suppose.
I guess if you're one of those.
I missed my alchemy.
Uh, by 12.
Understand herd beast is an interesting skill.
We're not in the right region, but yeah.
Okay, that's what he wants to then. Okay, Fire Eyes will tell White Leg to beware the shaman and that they must destroy the artifact.
What artifact? Wouldn't happen to be a bowl, would it?
Now, let's find out.
Don't forget about Cilia. Remind him of Cilia.
He knows that anciently they were not able to destroy it, and that it has power over the river.
Ah.
That tracks.
Yes, it does. I'm curious. Do you know why this particular temple is important?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Does the
But it was
name?
hidden here.
Yes. Do you recall the name Ilya?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, Cecilia gave us a reference. I forget what it was exactly to mention to them. So I'll repeat that as well.
The
Was
water basmoli has
yes.
returned. That might get a reaction out of him.
How about the others here?
Oh, they're all
White
youngins.
leg.
They're all youngins.
What?
He's the only old one here.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
I would like to ask, if I may, while I'm guarding, I would like to ask Fire Eyes if Fire Eyes or White Leg has spotted any of the people, like any figures that would fit the description of Scylla's two sisters.
Oh yeah, the two missing spirits, naiads.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
But he will mention that their tribe does revere the water spirits of the river.
Excellent.
So yeah, with that, I'll mention that we met Scylla on our way here and relay some of that conversation. That she's saddened that your people have forgotten her. And she actually bid us come here and destroy and give a description of the artifact she wants us to destroy.
Okay. That will get a reaction out of him. And he'll say that that must be the great spirit of the river. And that it's her anger that has lowered the water.
Possibly. She has been asleep for some time, apparently.
Everybody can make a scan roll.
Nope.
Success.
Anybody else?
Success.
Okay.
Yes. Huge success.
Those of you who made your scan roll will notice that on the far banks of the river, to the left and right, you can tell where the water level normally is and how it's really low right now. Well, where the normal level is about where this plateau is.
Oh.
So while most of the island is covered by the river, this plateau piece and the temple itself would normally not be underwater.
Well, it has to have been underwater at some point because otherwise it wouldn't be called a flooded temple.
Might be flooded below level ground level if there's a lower level. Only one way to find out.
Okay, and Red Eyes will say that we will guard the exits. No one shall escape. Go in, slay the shaman, and destroy the artifact.
There is a
Fire
shaman.
Eyes said that.
Red Eyes did, yes.
And what does the shaman look like?
He'll look at you quizzically. Like
I
a
don't like
shaman.
you.
Is it wearing armor? Is it not wearing?
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we will.
I got to check on my kid really fast.
Sure.
Keep playing.
Okay.
Chop, chop. So we have poisonous blades and a shaman.
Yeah, I think we should make up some of these antidotes, and everybody carry some, perhaps.
Yeah, we have 7 doses so far.
Everybody has one, or can administer to a buddy. Give the extra one to Urvanas. Hopefully she will not be. She'll be in the back. No combat for you.
Extra? What extra? There are 7 of us. That was Summer, by the
7.
way.
Oh yeah. She doesn't know she's immune.
Well, she's a goddess, so obviously she's immune.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let me see if I can get a new scene set up.
Okay. It's not a very big building on top.
It's bigger on the inside.
It's magical.
And it gets bigger every year.
So there's no obvious pier jutting out where when the water level's up, somebody could come to this temple
Actually, there is. It's off to the left.
off some other direction. You mentioned exits. I don't see any.
It's off to the left.
It's off to the left. Exit.
Can everybody jump out of Owlbear for a minute? I need to make some adjustments to this thing.
Boink.
You're still sharing on your screen, Brian.
I am, aren't I?
It's okay. None of us are looking for any secret doors or passages that we shouldn't otherwise be able to see.
I'm back.
Okay.
You didn't miss anything important, like a map of where we're going.
You get screen capture.
I did.
Did you say TPK?
Okay.
Summer will escape. Or maybe she'll just sit here until she's rescued.
Okay. I keep forgetting how to do this stuff, but I think I'm set up. Remember pre-cutting fog. So you just click on it and it disappears. It looks like I can just
Can you erase it as you go?
erase it as I go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it's working. Okay. There we go. All right. Can everybody see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Arestra, you're an owlbear. Is that all you see? You're muted.
Mine says unable to join.
Yes, that is all that I see, though at first it was actually off the edge of my screen. I had to go back in
Yeah, I can
and move
see
it over. It looked like,
I'm
there
also
wasn't
seeing
anything there at all at
Nothing at
first.
all. Okay, Michael, go ahead and refresh.
All right, one moment, sir.
That gives a little room on the right so we can put characters in place.
Are we doing owl bear?
Okay, I see a sliver of a room.
Surely we can see more than a meter.
That's the right answer, or the correct answer.
I see Davin's mini.
It's a good figure. I need to redo a restaurant one of these days.
Yes, as far as the map. Oh, can you see the blue stuff outside the black?
Yeah.
It's a
Okay,
different shade.
that's where we can shed up. That's outside the building.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was working all right. Ooh, she's huge.
He wins.
That's a feather pectoral.
Good for her.
She's got 3 stars.
Yeah. I never looked at her that close.
Wow, she's 6 miles tall.
I'm not sure where this mile stuff comes from. Well, the hexes are marked at 20 miles for some reason.
Yeah, you can set that. You can change that, you know.
There we go. Is that better?
I liked it when she was stomping across the earth. Giant dragon, 6 miles long.
Oh, she was dreaming of that.
That's right.
And
Turn her loose
1,
on the
2, 3, 4,
lunars.
5. There's 7. And then there's a big mouth with lots of teeth. Shooty guy with the great bow. Another shooty guy.
The Native American looking figure is very beautiful.
That'd be
Irvana?
mine.
Yeah, that's Urbana. That is a good looking
See? Irvana got a
picture.
compliment.
From Juchi, no less.
What is that?
Oops.
A flying 2-handed axe.
That's White Leg.
Beautiful.
He's coming along too?
What's the other guy?
His
That's
lion.
His lion.
Ew. All right. Pets are pretty vulnerable. Maybe you should be back.
Who's vulnerable?
The lion.
Pets are always getting wrecked.
Well, that's okay.
Right, Juchi?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, don't go inside yet.
You
Okay.
don't know what my beast rune is, do you?
Well, that happened to Subutai a couple times.
Yeah.
They fought a good fight, though. They were good animals to have.
That's Scylla.
I remind the party that if we're fighting a shaman, I will try to cause its fetch to become visible. And everybody do magic. Kill it quickly. That will kill the shaman.
How do you make a fetch become visible?
With casting a visibility spell. It's a spirit magic spell.
Ah, interesting.
But your weapons will have no effect unless it attacks you. And we don't want that to happen.
Yes, White Leg is the bandits were using missile weapons, bows.
No. They have swords, spears, and shields.
All right. And they use poison. So whoever is up front or thinks they're going to engage in melee with them need to have some of that antidote.
Okay. That would be me.
Two shamans fighting it out. It could be deadly very quickly
Yes.
for both parties. Whoever dies first, the party's in her. So anybody want to do some preparatory rune spells? They last what, 12 minutes?
15.
15 minutes?
Yep.
It's up to you guys.
So the temple is a windowless building of green marble. There are ancient columns carved with glowering, hollow-eyed water creatures that buttress the water-stained walls. The main doors, which are right underneath Arestra's armpit,
Mm-hmm.
are bronze inlaid with mosaics of blue and green glass depicting naiads of the river.
Well,
Excellent.
The doors are sheltered by a crumbling portico that is supported by 3 chipped pillars. There's a 4th pillar, but it's fallen down into the river.
Mm-hmm.
The portico juts from the frontage, obviously was intended to receive river traffic. The front facade is just over 8 meters high and roughly 20 meters wide. I need to reset our hex size here thing because I've got it mismarked. The main door, exactly is where you are, has been blocked. from the inside. Okay, let me adjust these.
Oh, well,
Map
we give it a
things.
try. Then we should just knock or pound on it.
Oh. Nope, that's not it. Hey, Bruce, do you recall how to adjust the hex size on these things? Ah, there we go.
We're much larger.
We're giants.
Now we're gone.
Okay, I think I've got the size adjusted properly now.
You guys are gonna have to continue without me. I can't hang any longer. I'm sorry. I don't feel well enough.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
Nirvana's
I
got
Thanks
hung
for-
as long as I
too.
could.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I gotta
hanging with
go
us.
pretty much right now.
Yeah.
I gotta get up in 5 hours to catch a ferry, so.
I
I
understand.
have a
I've
horrible
been-
headache.
I've
Well-
been traveling the last 2 days. I only got home a couple of hours ago, so you know.
Well,
Shall we just stop right here then?
we could set up for entry.
I don't want you to stop on my account, but I really have to go. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, we're saying there's a good reason for us to stop. But I think maybe if we can get everything set up, but you know, actually, I don't think playing beyond that would be the right answer.
Right. So, does anybody see what I've just adjusted?
I see a
No.
lot of black.
Yeah.
Scroll over to
Oh,
the
there
right.
it is. All right. Yeah.
Cut.
Well, we can explore until we come to
Okay.
a
Well,
fight or something, and then we will wait for everybody to participate.
There we go. That's just it. We're at the door and it's blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
Yep.
okay. Well, I
So
gotta go.
that's
Have
what
a
we'll
good one.
start
Okay.
with next time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, great.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming,
Wait.
guys.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
When I'm in Owlbear, I don't see it. I don't see anything. It's just black.
Scroll over to the right.
Oh, I
Or
found it.
zoom
I
out.
found it.
Yeah.
I found it.
I had to
Found it,
adjust the map size because the scale
I
was
got
off.
Okay, I got it now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel like I kind of crashed things. I
Well,
didn't
no,
mean
I
no.
already
to.
knew that Irvana had to chop out early too because he has to get up early and take the ferry. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't even think I was going to play at all because my head's been just pounding all night. But
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I
thanks for
mean,
coming, though.
I know I always love playing with you guys. It's always a good time.
Well, thank you, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
That's not Good
All right.
Friday, is it? No,
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I have no idea.
20